We made it to the parking lot of the Mudslinger. It's Saturday. Anyway, it's race day. It's gonna be fun.
God damn it.
We should name this the Mud Swallower. Well, hey there, welcome to another Two-Wheeled Wednesdays. Okay, I'm here at the 37th annual Mudslinger mountain bike race in beautiful downtown Blodgett, Oregon. I've only got a couple minutes before the start, so this will be quick. I've already checked in. I already did a little quick warm-up ride, and now it's time to go see what's going on. That's that. We'll see you at the start. We all gathered at the parking lot for the Blodgett school, and there was a definite vibe in the air. It definitely seemed more competitive, more of a race type atmosphere than other events that I've been to lately.
Okay guys, welcome to the 37th Mudslinger, presented by Corvallis Cyclery and Hammer Nutrition over there. Give it up for Corvallis Cyclery for being here to wrench and believing that racing is important in your adventures. So support them when you're in Corvallis. First off, I promised rain, and if I lie today because I hyped it so much, then I'm the best guy ever. Because I've always tried to candy coat, oh, it's not that bad, it's not that bad. But man, last year sucked. It was cold, it dumped, it was horrible. It's supposed to come in the next half hour or so. So if you guys get a half hour of clean racing out of the way, this is beautiful. You might get a little warm. I apologize for your sweaty clamminess. First big thing is we are not going to restage down there. Made that decision this morning because the weather forecast, I didn't want juniors standing outside in the pouring rain for 5 minutes while everybody stages. So what that means in this cluster is that we need some...
And that right there was the start of my confusion. Apparently he said that we're going to be starting right here from the school. Okay? That's cool. We can do that.
Ran it this way, and the test of endurance is ran this way. Down the road, we're taking a left, we're going backwards on the way you guys are going to finish. It's 1.8 miles down the Panama Canal, and the turn is right with a flagger. The gate is narrow. First leaders, up there, leaders. You guys tempo, watch that funnel down through. I'm probably not going to go that fast till I actually get through the gate. Then we'll start the racing. I'm going to go up the first little riser hill.
And that was the second part that added to my confusion, when he said that we're going to start the racing after mile 1.8. So I wasn't quite sure, and that was the original plan on the website, so that's what I kind of figured it was going to be.
So it's literally a wall with some boulders in the road and so on and so forth. Once you get through there, the only thing else that's going to really suck is we're taking you backwards on a trail called Trail of Ferns. It's the second trail. When you get to the bottom of it, you're taking a hard right going 20% clay. It will not be climbable today. It goes straight up and up and up. It will separate all you guys out, so the rest of the day you're going to have clean single track. The laps are only 8.7 miles. The total distance is right around 20 for the long course 2 laps. Remember, no one is directing you at the lap point. When you get back to Panama.
And we were off. We all started and everybody took off and everybody was flying right off the start. Me, I thought I would conserve my energy for that first big climb that he talked about, so I didn't really sprint right off the finish, and that was my second mistake. Everybody just took off from me. And once we hit mile 1.8, then the climbing started. But I was still a little confused about the start, and I wasn't the only one. There were other people asking the same question.
All right, have fun. Thank you. See you back here. Just don't come back up this hill, Green. Nobody doing top 3. Don't come back up this hill. I wouldn't want to.
Is this the start? I have no idea. Me neither. That was weird. The start of this was. I thought we were like rolling out to the start.
But regardless, now the race was underway as wherever the start was, and it was time to get moving. Too bad I'm already at the back of the pack.
God damn it.
And that climb was steep. For those of us at the back of the pack, it meant walking at times, pushing our bike at times, and when the gradient allowed, finally climbing on and huffing and puffing our way up the hill. The guys at the front of the pack were long gone. After that first gravel section, we were able to, the course brought us onto some single track, and it was our first taste of mud. We were still climbing a little bit, but it wasn't quite as bad. But you could tell right then that it was going to be a muddy day. And then it was back on the gravel for some more climbing. By this time, my legs were warming up, and I was starting to feel pretty good. I was catching people and slowly passing them. But as far as the leaders, they were already a half an hour ahead of me. So once we got up to the top, it started easing off a little bit, and I was able to start making some time. But that's when I discovered how slippery that mud really is. It was like skating on the way down. This person was smart, got off. Me, I crashed. But I got up and got rolling. I wondered why all those people were just standing there. Yeah. I should name this the Mud Swallower. Yeah, I'm fine. Look out. Yeah, thank you. Good job. Good job, Eddie. Good job. There was one aid station for the short course, and after a few crashes and smashing around in the mud, I really could use it. My original plan was just to blow past the aid station, but I figured I was so far behind and I really could use a break, so I hung out there for a few minutes.
No one's accepted the hazelnut chocolate one.
Oh, really?
No one. You can have one of those too, if you would like it. You want anything? Gel? M&Ms? Big bars? Chips? Water? Tea?
I'll try one of those hazelnut chocolate ones.
All right, there you go. You want to open now or for later?
A little later.
Would you like a gel? Would you like water? What would you like? Woohoo! Almost done with the climbing. Whew. Do you want a gel? M&Ms? Big bars? Chips? Cookies? There's choices. We have choices.
We got a little bit of
Water?
Yes.
Can I have one? Yes. They're very small.
Good.
Very small. You want more than one?
Awesome, thank you.
Yes.
I needed that.
Hi.
Okay, so
Good job, Silas.
how about either a push or a toe?
I can push.
A push or a shove.
A toe would be good. No, I'm good. Thank
right.
you very much. You guys are awesome.
I remember when I met you and your son. Oh my God.
There was a little bit more of a climb after the aid station, and from there then it was downhill on single track all the way back down to the gravel road, which took us to our start. This wasn't as steep or as muddy, so I was able to stay upright for the whole rest of the race. So proud of myself.
He was on an e-bike, don't worry about it.
And just like that, my race was over. I had spent just about 2 hours on 2 wheels. All right, well, I'm a muddy mess, but not too bad. Much better than last year. That was a lot of fun. I don't know what place I came in yet, but we're gonna stick around and find out. In the meantime, I'm gonna get a little cleaned up. Let the girls run around, catch my breath, get something to eat, decompress. Well, I made it to the podium. I got 3rd place out of 3 racers, and the other 2 each beat me by a good half hour. But I made it. I was out there doing it, you know? Out of all the cyclists in Oregon, there were only 3 of us in my age group that were brave enough to start the race and finish the race. So that's something. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me for another Two Wheeled Wednesdays. This has been a fun one. Remember, it doesn't matter if you come in first, last, or don't race at all. It's all good. Because life is twice as good on 2 wheels. And we'll see you next week.